What is up, YouTube? This is Alucard AFK with another MTGO game with commentary. So we're on our Parallel Lives deck, Parallel Lives and Mimic Vat. And we have two forests, one Ghost Quarter, one Parallel Lives, one Emissary, a swamp, and a Birds of Paradise in our opening hand. So plenty of lands, some great utility cards. He'll play a swamp. And we'll get a birthing pod. Go ahead and put Birds of Paradise out. And we got a Druid's Repository. Go ahead and play a swamp. Go ahead and put our Emissary out. And out of the gate will come a Liliana of the Veil. Great Planeswalker for only 3 mana, +1 ability. Each player discards a card. -2 ability, target player sacrifices a creature. And -6 is separate all permanents target player controls into 2 piles. That player sacrifices all permanents in the pile of his or her choice. And use the +1 ability. We'll go ahead and get rid of a Ghost Quarter. And we got another Ghost Quarter. Go ahead and play a Forest. I'll go ahead and put Druid's Repository out. Druid's Repository is an enchantment. Whenever a creature you control attacks, put a charge counter on Druid's Repository. I can remove a counter from Druid's Repository and add 1 mana of any color to the pool. So we'll go ahead and swing in with Emissary and put a counter on Druid's Repository. Use another +1 ability there. And we got a swing in on Lily and Veil, by the way. So we'll use another Ghost Quarter. And we got a Simlac. When Simlac enters the battlefield, we can get a basic land card. When he dies, we can draw a card. So we'll go ahead and get a swamp. And put another charge counter on Druid's Repository, and we will swing in towards Liliana once again. And she'll go to 1. Another discarded card. Go ahead and get little Parallel Lives right now. Parallel Lives is obviously a key component in the deck. There are 4 in the deck. But with Simlac out here, we can use Birthing Pod and potentially get an Acidic Slime, and then after that you can go into your Titans, your Grave Titan and your Primeval Titan. So that's the path we're going to take this game. And do a Mutilate. All creatures get -1/1 until end of turn for each swamp you control. So that will clear the board. And that's fine because these utility cards will help us out. So we'll draw a card with the Simlac dying, and we'll draw a basic land card with the Emissary. So that's definitely going to help us maintain some some card position and some land position with Liliana style. And we drew a Primeval Titan. And a Acidic Slime. So go ahead and put Primeval Titan out. And I knew Liliana had the sacrifice a creature ability, but I didn't think he was going to go for that. I figured he would at least wait a turn before doing that as to not destroy Liliana, but he wanted to go ahead and sacrifice her for Primeval Titan, which is good, but you know, the main, we have Primeval Titan, we can choose 2 lands, and I should have got 2 Woodland Cemeteries, but I clicked on the card too fast, so we got a Forest, which is fine. This deck does lean more towards green than black anyway, but So go ahead and use it, like I said, the sacrifice ability, and we'll get rid of Primeval Titan here. Would have been nice if we had Mimic Vat out already, but that's fine. And so I play a Blood Gift Demon. Really like Blood Gift Demon. Use him in my mono black drain decks. He's flying as 5/4 for 5. At the beginning of the upkeep, target player draws a card and loses 1 life. So you usually want to use that to your ability. You want to lose 1 life and then draw a card. And if you have ways to gain life back, it's not a big deal. But in a deck where you don't, you got to be careful. You're drawing cards, which is a great mechanic, but you're losing life at the same time. I've seen people kill themselves this way. They drew a bunch of cards that they couldn't use, and you swing in with minor damage and you win. But the fact that it's flying, we don't really have much flying removal. So we got an Emissary. Go ahead and put a 6 slime out. When a 6 slime enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. So we'll go ahead and get rid of a swamp. And then we'll go ahead and put Emissary out. Like I said, we can do a Birthing Pod on Acidic Slime and get another Titan back, so I'm not too worried about that. So he'll use the draw 1 life and draw, or lose 1 life and draw a card on himself. He'll go to 19 and draw a card, which was evidently a swamp. And he'll swing in for 5. We'll go to 15. And you'll put another Blood Gift Demon out. Got a Birds of Paradise. So we'll do Birthing Pod. And we have only 2 swamps and 1 woodland cemetery, but we do have a charge counter on Dirt's Repository. But we'll go ahead and use the 3 we have, or 2 we have rather, to sacrifice a creature. We'll choose Acidic Slime, and we'll ramp up to a Grave Titan. So when Grave Titan enters the battlefield, you put 2 black zombie creatures on the battlefield, which will help us out considerably, but again, we don't have any flying right now, so we'll go ahead and put Birds of Paradise out, simply to block one of the Blood Gift Demons. So we'll swing in with Emissary, knowing they can block us, but we'll draw another card. And like I said, they're flying, so there's really not much the Emissary can do. His really main ability is to get some damage early on. At that point is past, so now we'll kill him for another land card. And then also brings in abilities like Tragic Slip, some Morbid ability, but we don't have a Tragic Slip. So he'll use the ability twice, draw 2 cards, he'll go to 17. And he'll swing in with both Blood Gift Demons, we'll block 1 with Birds of Paradise. We'll just go to 10, rather than 5. He'll put another Liliana the Veil out. And immediately use the Sacrifice 2 ability, which, yeah, I mean, we didn't have any cards, so we'll sacrifice 1 of our zombie tokens. And we got a Black Sun Zenith, so that's really going to save us, but we need to hold off on it right now. We want to go ahead and swing in with the zombie token to kill Liliana, and then we'll swing in with the Grave Titan towards him, and then when the Grave Titan attacks also, we get another 2 zombie tokens, as well as putting counters on Dirt's Repository. So Liliana's gone, he's down to 11, and at our end step, we'll go ahead and do Black Sun Zenith. And we'll crank it up to just 4 to get rid of the Blood Gift Demons. We'll get rid of our zombie tokens, but we'll at least have a Grave Titan out. So Grave Titan's now at just a 2/2, but he still can generate tokens, so it's a pretty good ability now. We got a Parallel Lives, another great card to get in a bind. So when Parallel Lives, when we ever generate a token, we generate double that amount. So instead of just 2 tokens, we're going to be generating 4 when Grave Titan attacks. So we'll go ahead and put that out. Swing in with Grave Titan, and we'll generate 4 zombie tokens. And he'll go to 9. Waited for his next card to come out to see if it was going to be something he could use to get back in the game, and it wasn't. So game ended on turn 10. We would have swung in next round and killed him. It was a very, very lucky top deck to get, to get Grave Titan to begin with, but then to get a Black Sun Zenith, and then to get a Parallel Lives in the end. So no argument there that that was a very close game. So props to my opponent, Henry Lee. And comment, like, and subscribe. We'll catch you later, guys.